Time for baseball now on the show. As you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tanner Roark gets the call for game 1 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got an ERA under 4. Now, that's not great, and it's not bad either. He's consistent, and he's a very reliable pitcher. So the thing you like about him, give me the ball, I'm going to go get him, and then you get what you get.
Digging in, Steve Cook. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
Stay hot now, kids. Stay hot up there.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line. And that's through for a hit. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the right field line, you can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year.
Bryce Harper.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Now a bunt attempt here. And he's set down, one away. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key here, Matt, is clearly execute. They got to catch the ball, and if you get an opportunity to hit and run, you got to do that on the offensive side. This is the type of team that has to generate and make their own things happen in order to force mistakes on the other team.
Murphy. They stay hot up there.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Herrera's there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. It's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. Second inning upcoming from our nation's capital. It's the Nationals 1 and the Phillies nothing. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Strikeout right here.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. It's right there. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Phillies down in order. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Let fly. Let's go right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the sights lower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
See it. Drive it. Come on, kid.
Now the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
2-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Striding in once again, Steve Cook. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Hey, your pitch. Your pitch. He's coming to you.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Lorenz looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about. Ready for another shot now. Steve Cook. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Back up the middle.
Boy,
and that's
piece.
in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
Right fielder number 34.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Let's go now. What's on?
Into the box, Bryce Harper. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Digging in once again, Michael Franco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year, so they're assured of finishing the season with the winning record.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Ty Block earns his third win of the year in relief. A.J. Ramos hammers down the save, his 37th of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this three-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. Joe Ross gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His teams have an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
So stepping in, Steve Cook. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, man. I mean, this road trip just hasn't gone well. They're 1-4, and at this point in time, the way they've been struggling, you're just looking to get home. And hopefully home cooking will help you turn it around.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, I'm really excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations.
Ready now, Nick Williams. And he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in.
Williams.
One out. You got 1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, let her rip.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Nationals leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Lorenz. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Nobody here, nobody.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ripped down the line. Oh, a dive to first. What a play. Ready once again, Steve Cook. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hey, let her rip 1 time.
from the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
Wait for a good one. Hey, see it drive it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Hey, your pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Hey, let it fly.
Ready for another chance.
The batter,
Steve
third
Cook.
baseman.
We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Comes set and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We're through 6 full. The Nationals lead it 6-5. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
2 outs here, 2 outs here.
Grounded to third. Oh, what a play! He gathers the throw. It's in time. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Into the box now, Steve
Leading
Cook.
off for Washington.
He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Steve Cook.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Let's go now, one time.
Ready on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2. Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
8-6 the final score tonight. Henry Gironco claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs.
Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River in Nationals Park here in Washington. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Steven Strasburg gets the ball for Washington in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good?
Right here. Let's go.
Position.
Shortstop.
Digging in now,
J.P.
Crawford. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Grounded down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
So coming to the plate, Steve Cook, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
No one better. Stay hot. Here you go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
D-Rod.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Hey, get your pitch.
The 0-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. And this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 1 out and a runner on third.
Stay hot now, huh? Come on, Biggin. Stay hot up there, kid.
And another foul ball.
Come on, Biggin. Stay hot up there.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate.
Right,
it'll remain 1-2.
One time. Let it fly. Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Here it comes. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here? Stepping up to the plate, Steve Cook. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Cook.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out. So striding in, Steve Cook, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Cook.
Hey, one pitch, one spot.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Hellickson pauses. 1-0 on its way. Way out in front.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Come on, big guy.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, guy.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
No runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So striding forward now, Steve Cook. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible.
Hey, come on, big guy, I need you right now.
This very well could be the last chance to do that.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey,
And he lays
rookie
off there,
out there,
1-0.
boy.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Lorenz is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Fine work there from the Philadelphia pen. We've played 8 full. Philadelphia's on top, 1-0.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Philadelphia earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Jeremy Hellickson hangs win number 11 on his line. Steven Strasburg is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Hector Neris earns the save out of the bullpen, his 37th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the Victoria.
With the season coming down to it, this team has a healthy divisional lead. The manager would like to keep it that way.